Welcome back, everyone. Today we'll be looking at the King and Queen of the Ring PLE in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Couple of matches to get through here, so without further ado, let's get ready to rumble. So coming up first, we have the King of the Ring final to decide who becomes the King of the Ring. And Gunther's already qualified by beating Jey Uso on Raw this week, but we have Randy Orton versus Tama Tonga tomorrow night to see who will be facing Gunther at King of the Ring. And my initial prediction, I think Randy Orton. I don't think there's any reason for Tama Tonga to win this. Originally, I did say Tama Tonga, but when you look at it in a certain way, it's like he really has no purpose of winning this match. And also, Gunther versus Randy Orton is a match we've never seen and a match we've been probably wanting to see for a while if it was presented to us. And now it is, so why not just give us that match? It could be a 5-star match in my opinion. I mean, Randy could put on a 5-star match with anybody, but Gunther, one of the best even in-ring worker in the business. I think this is bound to be a great 5-star match. But moving on to the Queen of the Ring match, Lyra Valkyria already qualified by upsetting Io Sky on Raw, but we have Nia Jax versus Bianca Belair to decide who will be facing her on Saturday, and that'll be tomorrow night. And honestly, a lot of people are saying Bianca. I think they're really going to sell the Bianca knee injury, and I think they're going to have Nia Jax win this, as well as Nia Jax win the entire tournament. And I forgot to get my winner for the past one. I'm sticking with my prediction. I think Gunther is winning it all. There's no reason for him not to. He could elevate that to certain heights, and he's just collecting Infinity Stones at this point, trying to heighten his legacy in the WWE. But my Queen of the Ring prediction is that Nia Jax will defeat Lyra Valkyria, and we'll get King Gunther and Queen Nia. But moving on to the actual title matches, there are 3 of them. We have, first off, Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. I've talked about this on past episodes before. Becky Lynch, I don't think she's been a very good champion, and I don't think it's because she's bad in the WWE. I just think it's because we've seen her as champion so much, we've just gotten so bored of it. And no one can really match that Rhea Ripley run that we just had before she got hurt. But here, this is the only true title I could see maybe changing hands, and I'm going to pick Liv Morgan here to win the Women's World Championship at King and Queen of the Ring. But moving on to the IC title match, we have Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn versus Bronson Reed in a triple threat. Obviously, I think Sami's been a great IC champion so far. Bronson Reed has been always in the IC title picture, and Chad Gable has had a complete switch of character arc. And he's turned Otis with him a little bit, but I think Otis is going to be the big thing that costs Chad Gable this match, or wins it for him. I feel like at some point it's bound to have an Otis turn. We're bound to have Chad Gable versus Otis at a PLE. But I'm thinking that's going to be a SummerSlam match for the IC title. So here, give me Chad Gable to win the Intercontinental Championship and continue his dominant heel run so far as champion. But to our last match and our last topic of the episode, we have the champion Cody Rhodes going up against the U.S. champion Logan Paul. And no, this will not be a unification match. It will be only for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And here, it's going to be a very good match, and a lot of people are saying it's going to be a no contest and the whole Uncle Howdy group is going to get involved. I think they're going to get involved, but I think it's going to be after the match, and I think Cody Rhodes is going to win this clean. I feel like no contest makes Logan Paul look a little bit too strong, and at the same time make Cody look like he's going to lose the match. And that's just something you can't have with your new main champion. So I think Cody Rhodes wins, and then Uncle Howdy and his group get involved, and that's the one big surprise for the night. Because we don't have too many matches, and a surprise would be very nice for us. Sadly, that'll be all for us this week. Don't worry, those will be back next week with the newest wrestling news from WWE and AEW. As always, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week on Share Shot Wrestling.